Hardleg and his friends, they're gonna play a lot of games. It's Legsplay.
And welcome back to Legsplay. Hardleg Joe here once again with Stoic Steve.
Hello.
We're playing some more golf with your friends because last time things got corrupted and it was terrible. Or not corrupted, it stayed recording this screen.
Properly, so we're doing it again.
Yes. And then we just tried to record this 5 minutes ago and it didn't record properly. So we're doing it again. Which is doubly again. But hopefully it'll work. I mean, they do warn you at the beginning that this is full of bugs. It's an open beta.
Yeah, this time we're doing random shapes. We got new shapes. We're gonna try out. We got jumps turned on. We got collisions.
Jumps and collisions.
That's all you really need to know.
I can't jump out of the water very well. Okay. I don't like cylinders, Steve.
Don't like cylinders in your butt?
No. Comment in the comments if you enjoy cylinders in your butt. I mean, I'm sure there's quite a few of you out there. Wouldn't surprise me. Yep, did you already make it in?
Yep.
Or did you get randomly a ball?
I also had a cylinder.
Oh. We both, okay, we don't get the same thing. Oh yeah, you've got that, what's it called again?
Looks like a bauble.
A bauble.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got baubles and acorns and stars. No horseshoes or balloons, though. It's unfortunate.
Man, a horseshoe would be an interesting shape, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Luckily, I got puck. Pucks are my favorite. Pucks and stars. You guys didn't get to see the stars last time.
Stars.
The stars. There's so many of them. Whoa.
Yeah, this thing is.
Yep. It's just a ball with a little doodad on it, but that little doodad makes all the doodad difference.
Especially when you are forced to go on a ramp.
Yep. A sad state of affairs.
Wish I could just land on the ice cream, but no.
That's out of bounds, Steve. There's no such thing as inbounds ice cream.
Looks like I can't make a good jump there either, so... You know what, we're just gonna... we're just gonna waste our strokes. So how's your day been going, Joe?
Oh, no, you know, about the same as always. I had some pizza earlier. I believe you were there for that.
Was I? I don't recall.
Oh, ow. I make that little impact on you, Steve?
No, I'm just tired. Maybe you hadn't noticed.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes
When
it's
do
hard
you ever
with you.
notice?
You're kind of monotone a lot of the times, even when you are excited.
Yeah, well, we're usually tired when I'm hanging out, so...
Ah, good point. Well, you work overnights, though. Yay, I take a hard lead.
Yay. Hard lead, Joe.
Yep, that's what they call me. Damn it!
He plays gay Yu-Gi-Oh!
Ooh, ah.
It's the dick exchange.
I don't think our Yu-Gi-Oh audience would agree that Yu-Gi-Oh is gay. Or that even being gay is a bad thing.
Well, whoever said it was a bad thing. I'm just saying, you know, if you want to play that way, you can play that way.
If you want to be a Kaiba, you can be a Kaiba. I mean, you get those white dragons and everything. I am enjoying some delicious Yoo-Hoo. Comment in the comments if you enjoy Yoo-Hoo. Where did you go, Steve?
You know, places.
On my screen, it looks like you're just jumping out.
Yeah.
Hopefully that doesn't... I just wanted to double check on the thing real quick. Make sure... Oh.
Yeah, it sort of worked.
It sort of worked eventually, kind of.
Oh, yeah. I'm just kind of sliding around weird.
Yeah, there's some sort of... I wasn't sure if you turned on weird physics or something.
Yeah, maybe it's just an update to the game or something. But yeah. Like,
You know,
I don't know. It seems like jumps aren't as quick or something.
When I was a puck, it felt like I was on an air hockey table. I can't see what shape I am because your big egg's in the way.
You appear to be a cube.
Ah, great. The best shape for making jumps.
Better than
Cube
fucking
powers,
cone.
ho! Better than an egg.
Possibly better than an egg. Egg doesn't seem too good.
Well then.
Yeah. Egg's pretty shit, gotta say.
Yeah, the random shapes is interesting, but until you get to one of these situations.
Yeah, well... Man.
And it's like, well, what can you do? Klondike bars? I doubt it.
You can get a 14.
You could get a 14 and you'll like it! Well, I'm stuck in the... Okay, no. Maybe I could just... Maybe I can just crawl my way up this. Oh, now you want to roll. Now you want to roll. No, that's fine. I didn't want to roll.
Oh, I actually made it over.
Oh, with
Unfortunately, I'm about to run out of strokes.
Hey,
well.
if you can get that 13, you'll be ahead of me.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, it just automatically. At 12.
Once you hit 12, you take a 14. So.
Oddly. Oh yeah, this is not water. This is.
That's like.
Very, very.
Maybe
bouncy.
Jello.
Yep, some kind of gelatin.
Maybe hard candy of some sort.
Yep. Hard to say. Oop.
Hard to leg.
Ow, ow. My eyes.
Your eyes?
Yeah. I was stuck in a weird thing. You'll see if you watch the episodes.
I won't. Why would I?
I don't know. Sometimes you comment. There are people who are fans of you, Steve. They like your quirky sense of humor.
I know. I'm pretty sure everyone hates me.
I don't hate you, Steve.
I think you hate me.
No,
I think I like exist to make you miserable or something.
Like I'm a terrible friend, and I may not like apply that friend like I may not apply my friendship well, but I do like you. I'm just not good at paying attention.
Apply my friendship well.
Exactly. I don't apply my English well either.
Poor application of friendship.
Yep. Apply friendship to the affected
Directly
area
to the forehead.
to reduce sadness.
You remember Head On?
Do I?
I remember Head On.
Yep. That was like the Beatles of our generation. Everyone knew that shit. It's weird that in this...
Older generations are like, wow, so this is what Beatles are now, huh?
Oh, I thought I was a ball, but I was a cone from behind. I'm never gonna make it. What shape did you get?
Appears to be bobble. So not great.
Oh, I made it! I can't believe it. But can I make it over this one?
I think the little nub on the side of the bobble is actively preventing me from doing anything of value. So yeah, I'll be taking my 14, sir.
Oh, I've got a... Oh, yeah, that is pretty brutal. I made it over as a cone somehow. I don't know how. I can't believe bobble would be worse than cone.
Yeah, no, it just seems to hit the ground like just enough that it slows you.
Gotta jump once you get to the edge, maybe. I don't know, the jumps are hard to time in this.
Bounced off his stupid donut face.
Yep.
His poopy donut face.
It does look like it's made of poop. Like it's not just poopy in a metaphorical sense. And also those eyes are really creepy. Especially when, like, you know, they didn't put a mouth... Like, if they had put a mouth on the bottom part of it, I think it would have been less creepy. But because...
So there's like a hole for a nose rather than a hole for a mouth.
Yeah. Because it has that
Yay,
whole...
cones.
Yay, box. No, I'm a cylinder.
Closed.
Gonna catch 'em all because he's Danny Phantom. Wait, was he gonna catch 'em all? Was that something Danny
I know
Phantom?
he didn't catch them all.
Because there were still ghosts in the future.
I think my favorite ghost was the Cheese King.
He was just a nice little cheese king.
Some of us just want to be left alone, don't you know?
Did they ever explain? Because the ghosts were definitely dead people, right?
Some of them were. I don't know. A lot of them, like, kind of, make you think they weren't.
Yeah. Well, plus the existence of the ghost zone, which was how they got around basically having any sort of religious reference with the dead people.
And
oh, double 14.
mm-hmm.
Damn cones. Hey, I'm a big box. Who knows what you are?
Star.
Oh, lucky.
Eh.
Well, that was weird physics.
Oh, yeah, that was very weird physics.
Is this outside of the... Oh, okay.
Bogey.
The chocolate doesn't count as being out.
Yeah, the diarrhea fountain. Mm.
I'm getting there. Aw! Come on, man! But yeah, you'll have to comment in the comments what you thought of Danny Phantom. I feel like it could have been a much better show if he wasn't limited to being on Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
I don't think what network it was on really had anything to do with anything. I don't know. I just kind of like... I don't know. Like, it like, so many times when I watch shows like that, I get, like, over halfway through, and then there's, like, a schedule change or something, and I end up not seeing the end of the series.
A sad state of affairs. But no, it wasn't that like Nickelodeon had the schedule that made it bad. It was that, like, Nickelodeon wasn't really known for action shows. They really just had, like, Avatar was after that, right?
I think they aired at similar times.
I thought Avatar was like a few years after. And up until that point, they didn't really have any action shows. So I feel like
I don't think that was really a big hindrance.
Well, no, there's a lot of stuff where, like, Vlad was clearly meant to be a vampire, but they couldn't bring up vampires or having people suck blood.
Oh, he's more of a ghost vampire.
Yeah, like, I feel like Danny Phantom was originally supposed to have a lot more supernatural elements to it, but they had to water everything down because, the ghosts couldn't, like, overtly be dead people.
Well, I mean, that's just what happens when you make a fucking cartoon.
Yeah. I just feel like
I guess Avatar kind of got away with stuff just because it was more anime.
Yeah.
But
I just feel like Danny Phantom could have had more mature themes, and it didn't because of the time and the place that it was made. Like, if he had waited a few years or made it in Cartoon Network.
Cartoons, really. I don't think, like, putting it on Cartoon Network or some other, like, network would have any effect on that.
He might have had more freedom.
I don't know.
Whoa. Oh yeah, this one. Aww. Damn your acorns, Steve! Oh.
And there we go.
Well, welcome to the official Danny Phantom podcast, starring Hardleg and Stoic.
Right.
Well, that's...
At least it's not Yu-Gi-Oh!
You had mentioned earlier when we were having
say.
pizza. I was paying attention. You mentioned maybe wanting to do a podcast, or you were just thinking about it?
I had asked if you had thought about doing a legs cast. Yes, that was a question that came up and did not get answered.
Yeah. I thought about it before, but I wasn't sure how people would respond to it.
I don't know.
I don't really watch a lot of podcasts.
Depends if, like, you can get everyone on at the same time.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't necessarily need to have everyone on. It could just be two dudes talking.
I don't know. That's not... Generally, you want at least a total of 3 people, I would say, for
The
like,
one
two doesn't feel like a podcast.
the one podcast I do kind of listen to from time to time is the CPG Grey podcast, Hello Internet, and that's just got 2 dudes on it. And I know Pat the NES Punk has a podcast, which is him and his one friend.
Oh, I feel like a podcast should have more than 2 people, just so you have a wider source of information.
True. Well, I mean, like I saying like it I'd like to have more people on it, but I think if I just set it so that it's like it has to have at least 2 people on it. And that way, if, like, you know, the other 4 people can't make it, like, you and me could just have a podcast talking about Danny Phantom or whatever.
Right.
The main thing
Honestly, running short on things to talk about for Danny Phantom, so we should change the subject.
Oh, you don't have hours and hours worth of things to talk about with Danny Phantom? Oh, hey, I actually made it into the thing.
You made it into the thing.
I made it into the giant cone.
You found the hole. Wow. It just popped right in.
That was interesting.
And their scores were a lot closer than I thought they'd be.
I know. Well, you had 2, like, really terrible holes, and then a bunch of, like, decent holes, and I've been, like, consistently just mediocrely bad.
Yeah, I should screen my holes more. Should not just go for whatever hole pops up first.
Go ahead, I'll let you push me closer to the hole.
I'm way ahead of you, so...
Oh. On my screen, you're sitting right behind me. Or you were. Then as soon as I moved, you shot way up to the front.
And I'm in the hole.
With the Donut King!
It's a green donut.
It's really creepy.
Still that fucking ugly, like, design, though.
Yep. Aw, come on.
Yeah, come on.
Do I win? Do I win? I win by
you
one!
won by 1.
Oh,
Rats.
I'm so lucky. I didn't get the code.
And you only took 114. I took 4 14s.
That's okay. That's why we play
It was
random.
a hard-fought battle to get that close to you.
Yeah, very much so. You deserve a medal, I'm sure. So, next time on Legsplay, we'll another golf? Or do more golf?
Another golf.
More of a Stoic cast.
More another golfs. Plural.
Comment in the comments if you comment in the comments. Comment in the comments if you comment in the comments. If you like these guys, please subscribe. Comments.